Hello again, chaps and chapettes, how are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again. As always, this evening, my friends, we have a story about a certain young black gentleman down in Sadiq Khan's London who has recently been arrested for, I suppose you could say, terror offences. Now, as I make my way through this story, I want you to tell me at the end who this reminds you of. I'll give you a few seconds and I'll actually proceed to tell you. You'll probably get it straight away as we make our way through this said article. The article under the headline: Teen spent years making bombs in his bedroom but was only snared after attempted to attack family with a homemade sword. Just a little short sweetener just to get us going. You probably already get it already, but nonetheless. A teenager who spent years making bombs in his bedroom was snared after he attempted to attack his family with a homemade sword. Nakheel Netsele, say no more, was today convicted of 14 counts, including possession of a firearm and making an explosive substance. A routine domestic call-out exploded into a major weapons bust after police uncovered the teenager's secret stash of homemade bombs and firearms under his London bedroom. Officers were first called to the address on October 27th after reports that Nasele had attacked a family member by squirting antibacterial cleaner in his face. Nasele had then allegedly lunged at him with a crude sword fashioned from a thin metal bar. But when police searched the teen's room with firearms recovery dog, they stumbled across the chilling haul. Cops found 7 improvised explosive devices with 5 firearms complete with ammunition. Nasele was arrested on suspicion of making threats to kill and threatening a person with an offensive weapon and later charged, said the Met Police. The teen was also arrested on bail and bailed over firearm possessions while experts tested whether the firearms actually worked. It wasn't the first time a teen had been on the police radar, according to Met Police. Detectives later revealed in a 2021 case that then 14-year-old Nasele was caught with 55 rounds of ammunition, some altered with nails inserted into the cartridges. The investigation had been dropped in 2023 until now. I wonder why they decided to drop it. I mean, this guy was obviously a danger, making his own ammunition, making weapons, being on the police radar for 4 or 5 years possibly, and yet nothing happened. No outcry from Prevent, that kind of a thing. As the new probe intensified, officers dug into Nasele's phone and uncovered the extent of his obsession. Hours upon hours of online searches showed him studying how to make shotgun shells and build weapons at home. He had even used a relative's credit card and used a fake name to order steel balls of potassium nitrate, key components for his DIY devices. In May 2024, he sent a friend videos of a gun he'd built using wooden panels and iron piping. He's due to be sentenced in February 2026 with no set date yet set. Now, I asked you at the top of this video, my dear friends, who this reminded you of. And can you make a wild guess who it does indeed remind you of? To me, as I was making my way through the article earlier today, it just screamed Axel Rudy Gabbana attacking his family, psychotic tendencies with clear motives to cause harm to quite a number of people. And I think this guy had much the same ideas. I mean, who else would be sat in his bedroom looking how to make shotgun shells and improvised guns and explosive devices without wanting to cause harm to the other side of his cultural persuasion? It just goes to show, my friends, that Axel Rudy Gabbana is not a lone monster. There's many, many more of these people up and down the country. Believe me, there's probably hundreds of thousands of these people within our country at this present time, just biding their time, reading their terrorist manuals, looking on ways to inflict the most damage on people as they possibly can with the tools at their disposal. I do predict that there's going to be something similar to the attack in Southport by actually Rudy Gobban, or indeed some other terrorist, such as the Manchester Arena bombings, for example, or maybe the London bombing. Something big is on the horizon. I can just feel it in my waters. We are long due some kind of catastrophic event by some fucking lunatic such as this guy. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, my friends, that's my video. I just thought I'd bring that to you. Do let me know what you think in the comments as always. Do you believe there are other monsters such as Rudy Gobban and this person dotted up and down the country? I certainly do. Carpe diem, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.